Fort Worth families don't have to look far for what a state takeover may look like. David Goins continues our team coverage with more on how Houston ISD may provide a model for the TEA in Fort Worth. David?
Yeah, hey there, Brian. The similarities are striking. Texas's largest and third largest public school system subject to a state takeover. But differences exist, too, that may see Fort Worth chart a path distinct to what we've seen so far in Houston. Let's walk you through a bit more on that. Now, state involvement in HISD started back in 2019 when one campus failed to meet standards for 7 years in a row. Courts finally green-lighted the state takeover in 2023. Now, that first full year of curriculum was handed down from the state appointed superintendent, referred to as New Education System, or NES. Remember that acronym. Mike Miles was inserted by the TEA to oversee HISD 2 years ago. We know that'll last at least until 2027. The former Dallas ISD superintendent has seen test scores rise in Houston, but student enrollment drop as some families pulled their students amid the uncertainty of a state takeover.
The state is seeing success in Houston in managed curriculum, this top-down curriculum, and they're seeing success in NES. So clearly they should be using that same model going into any district they take over. And I think you'll see that here. I think they'll just define it better. And I think there will be less focus on the leader, more focus on the program.
Yeah, no, Duncan Klussman there from the University of Houston says you can also look at the test results that HISD can tout. You can see that here. When the year before the state takeover, 121 D and F rated schools, not going to make you do math there, but that's 121. And then come to this year, 18 D and F schools, and notably, Brian, no F-rated campuses, so the success there strong in Houston. Now, TEA Commissioner Mike Morath also cited more problematic issues with Houston ISD beyond just that failing campus back in 2019. In today's letter to Fort Worth ISD, though, he only cited that one important issue of a consistently failing campus. Again, we expect to learn more about what will change and when in Fort Worth ISD in the coming months. In the newsroom, David Goins, NBC5.
Interesting insight. Thank you, David. This, of course, is a developing story, and we're tracking every update as it comes in. Stay with NBC5 on air, online at NBCDFW.com, and on the NBC5 app.